Let's focus on the cost of devolution and that delicate balancing act. The debate about the cost of devolution has long hinged on how much sharable revenue can be disbursed to counties. But the state turned that debate on its head as it sought ways to avail more revenue to the counties without having to distribute more of the national pie. Adelaide Changole tells us how this perfect and symbiotic balance will be hit.
It is the hallmark of the country's new constitutional dispensation, predicted to be the key to unlocking Kenya's nascent economic potential.
The World Bank recently stated that devolution in Kenya is not only the most ambitious, but also one of the fastest in the world.
However, the financial requirements needed to actualize the dream, combined with counties' low revenue generation abilities, have become a yoke on the national government.
We know about 90% of our revenues financing of the counties comes from the center.
The sharable revenues disbursed to counties can barely meet the deep funding requirements of counties, forcing the counties to limit services, sometimes at the expense of development. But now the state is in the process of formulating laws that will facilitate the generation of own revenue within the country's 47 counties in a bid to win their reliance on the national government and boost the quality and quantity of services in the counties.
Cash transfers from the national government to counties will remain an important feature of Kenya's fiscal system for a long time. However, an over-reliance will weaken the county's motivation to improve on-source revenue. This was the same fate that befell our defunct local authorities. Let us avoid going back there. There will be more accountability if actually county governments raises their own revenues through taxes, because that's what the citizen will be demanding services commensurate to what they pay at the county level.
The state is hoping counties can utilize technology, which it says has been instrumental in boosting the attractiveness of certain counties in the country. But county governments are taking issue with the formulation of current tax legislation, saying it encourages double taxation at the national and the county levels.
Under the F Act, there is commodity tax, where the sugar farmers are taxed under commodity tax, and within that commodity tax there is a portion that is supposed to go for infrastructure development. At the same time, at the county government, we also impose cess tax, which is also supposed to go for infrastructure development, and that's the harmonization that we require.
They are now calling for the development of a national legal framework that will govern how revenue generated in counties is shared among the two levels of government. Adelaide Changole, KTN Business.